Hello students, welcome to Topper's World. In our today's session of this class, I am going to teach you about IELTS writing task 2 regarding structure of the essay. This is one of the most important thing, and also many students face problems regarding like how to design the structure of the essay. Means whether they should write 100% agree, 100% disagree, partially agree, 50-50, 70-30, or advantages, disadvantages, then how many advantages, how many disadvantages should be written, is this positive development or negative development. So different kind of essays have different kind of structures and approaches. So let me explain to you one by one. I will try to explain everything regarding every essay in a very easy and simple way. So first essay is about agree or disagree. Let's assume our essay is about agree or disagree. Do you agree or disagree? For example, we take one statement over here, like I am taking one statement: bicycle is the best mode of transport. Do you agree or disagree? So this is our statement, simple statement. Now you have two choices over here. Either you can agree or you can disagree. And essay, if suppose if you are agree, then all your arguments should be in favor of agreement. Like say that bicycle is the best mode of transport. So you write introduction, as there are so many modes of transport available. Some people say that bicycle is the best one out of them. I completely agree with this statement. So what will happen after writing your intro? Suppose you write the paragraph for intro. This is your intro paragraph, 3-4 lines. After that, your BP1, your first and most important argument point should be in agreement. Like bicycle is one of the best mode of transport because it does not create pollution. So then rest of the lines you will write how bicycle can be considered as environment friendly vehicle, what it does for the environment and what it does not do for the environment. Then body paragraph 2 in agreement. Then you body paragraph 2 will write like as it does not need petrol or there is no need of fuel. So you will write why cycle does not need any fuel and its cost saving can be afforded by everybody, poor people, middle class people. Then BP3, this is also an agreement. BP3, if you think that there is a need to write one more paragraph, it's not compulsory. 2 paragraphs are sufficient. If your length is about 260-70 words, it's okay. But if you feel that your length is not sufficient, then you can go for body paragraph 3rd. And here you can write that exercise. Bicycle is a good cardiovascular exercise. Okay. First para environment friendly. Okay. Second para we economical, no petrol is needed, no fuel is needed, and bicycle itself is very cheap, can be easily afforded by every segment of society. Third, you will write exercise. And then finally, this is your body paragraph 3 in agreement. Okay. Then finally, you will repeat all the major points that you have discussed in the body paragraph. So finally, bicycle can be considered as the best mode of transport because it's environment friendly. It does not require much expenses as no fuel is needed, and it's good cardiovascular exercise. So in this way you will sum up. So structure of the essay, if you are in total agreement, then it will be like introduction, argument 1, argument 2, argument 3. They all will be in favor. Then finally conclusion. Okay. So argument 1, 2, 3, they are all in one side agreement. Agree, agree, agree. Okay, the answer essay will be one-sided, 100% agree. So, in case if you are disagree, you think that cycle is not the best mode of transport, so it means that you are disagree now, and you will write your introduction like the same. As many people consider that cycle is the best mode of transport, I totally disagree with this because of number of reasons. So, again in body para 1 BP 1, why you disagree? First point, BP 2 disagree, second point BP 3 disagree, third point, then finally conclusion. In case of disagreement, you can write that cycle takes lot of time consuming. First paragraph point, time consuming, takes lot of time. Second, lot of physical efforts are required. Third, you can say that all family, there is no privacy, or all family cannot go on cycle, or it takes too much time to cover the distance. So, in this way you will decide your arguments and write the essay. So, in case of first type of essay, either you can 100% agree or 100% disagree, means you have to choose one side, 100% agree or 100% disagree. Now, second type is, to what extent do you agree? Do you agree or disagree? Here you have a lot of choices in this kind of essay. You can be your approach totally agree, totally disagree, 50% agree, 50% disagree, means one para on agreement, one para on disagreement, or 30% agree, then 70% disagree. For 70% disagree, you can write two paragraphs for disagreement, like if you are 30-70 approach, then one para agree, okay, two disagree, or vice versa, means one disagree and two agree. So, in this way this kind of essay can be attempted, or it is also possible that you can be totally agree or totally disagree, means to what extent, means up to what limit. So, it can be like 100% as well. So, is this clear to you that you can either be 100% agree or 100% disagree, 50-50, partially 70-30, like that. Now, the third type is, it's very important. Most of the essays in Ielts are like this: discuss both views and give your opinion. So, how to attempt this type of essay? Here many students make mistakes in this kind of essay. They just write one-sided essay, like in agreement or disagreement. It's not like that. Here what you need to do, you have to discuss both views. Two opinions are given in the task, like some people say that, for example, some people say that tax should be honestly paid to the government, whereas others say that there is no need to pay tax. Discuss both views and give your opinion. So, after introduction, in introduction you will say that it is often debated by the people that whether they should pay taxes or not. In this essay, I am going to discuss both views, and in my opinion, taxes should be paid honestly. So, you need to write your own opinion also in the introduction. Okay, so suppose you have written all that in introduction. After that, BP1 would be first thought, like those who want to pay the taxes, you will write why they say so, why taxes are important to be paid. Then on the other hand, BP para 2, opposite thought, Why taxes should not be paid? Why some people say that there is no need to pay the taxes? So you will write their logic or their argument. Then in conclusion you will write your opinion. Means you will write that after discussing both paragraphs, I come to conclude that taxes must be paid, as without taxes governments cannot run the country or not be able to provide the services and facilities to the citizens. So in this way this kind of essay can be attempted. Then next type is this positive or negative development? Example like for example, lot of people nowadays prefer to buy products online. Do you think that is this positive or negative development for the country? Now you can have here, you can be totally positive, okay, you can totally negative, you can be 50% positive, 50% negative, or you can say that it's more positive than negative, or you can say it has more demerits than merits, or more negative points than positive. So lot of options are here. To option 1 totally agree, totally positive, totally negative, 50-50, then more positive and less negative, or more negative than less positive. So 4 choices are there. It's the same like to what extent do you agree or disagree. Number 5, causes and solution. 6 can be problems and effects and the solution. So there can be any combination like causes and solution, effects and solution, problem and solution. So in this case, if the essay is asking you what are the reasons and how this problem can be solved, for example, global warming. So what are the reasons of increasing global warming in all over the world? So you have to discuss the reason. So one paragraph is enough for reasons, one body paragraph after the introduction, then one paragraph you write the solution, or you can also write 2 body paragraphs for reasons and 1 for solution. And in case problems, effect and solution, there is a need to require only BP1 for problems, BP2 effects and BP3 solution. So these are the easiest type of essays in Ielts that you might have also practiced them in school time, where problem solution type questions are often asked by the examiner. Now sometimes simply they ask what are the advantages and disadvantages. Simply, as online education is getting popular in all over the world, discusses advantages and disadvantages. So it's very easy. Introduction, then BP1 advantages, BP2 disadvantages, then finally conclusion. And in such kind of essays, you are not supposed to take any side, or you are not supposed to give any your personal opinion in this regard. So simply advantages and disadvantages you have to discuss. And whatever the essay you are writing, whether it is agree or disagree, to what extent, discuss both views, or positive or negative development, what kind of essay is this? When you write the body para, for every type of body para, suppose it's a body para 1. In body para 1, you should write your most important point. You should write about your most important argument point. Okay. Then first, in the first sentence, you introduce your argument point, then extend it, like in other words, then give one example. If you have internationally acceptable example, you can't make your, in these days I have seen that many students write hypothetical examples, like as per the survey conducted by university, so they do not give any proof of that survey. So such kind of examples will not able to fetch you 7 or 8 band. Have authentic example that could be from your own experience, but logically related to the argument that you have presented over there in the body para 1 or 2 or 3, whatever. Okay, the most important thing is introduction. In intro you can write one background sentence. Okay, background sentence means, for example, the cost of fast food. Yeah, as fast food is becoming very popular, so many governments are now imposing heavy taxes on fast food. Yeah, it is suggested that government should make it expensive by imposing high taxes. Do you agree or disagree? So fast food, health issues. So your introduction should be like that. As obesity related issues are rising in all over the world, like diabetes, heart problem, so some people suggest that in order to discourage the people from eating fast food, heavy taxes should be imposed to make it more expensive. I totally disagree with this idea, because I feel that this suggestion will not work, or this is not practically possible, as there are a lot of weak points of this suggestion. So in this way you will write the introduction. Then in body para 1, the most important point, in body para 2, secondly more important point, then you will conclude your essay. Along with that, you need to write high quality sentences, complex sentences, use high quality vocabulary, but not templates. Templates should not be used, because templates, the students who write more templates, they will never get high band score. So thank you for watching this video. I hope that this video would be of great advantage to you. And if you have any problem or any query regarding this, you can write in the comment box about this video. Thank you.